Welcome again to the indie game playtesting. Today I'm going to play my own game that I created with my friends on the Game Jam. We were developing this game for 1 week. We implemented most of the things we were planning, but we had to reject some of the ideas that will be probably implemented later. Today I will show you the Game Jam edition of the game, but first let's look at the game trailer that my partner in the Game Jam created. Even though this game says that it's a free demo, you can't play anything except for the demo because there is no paid version of the game and there'll be never one. It's a free game. Just for the sake of sharing, I will show you the credit screens. This game is created by using a bit engine. It's a game engine for Go programming language. So it's not a Unity game or Godot game, the engines you probably heard of. And of course it's not a game from Unreal Engine or some other engines. I will play on the hard difficulty, even though I'm not sure that I will be able to beat the game on this difficulty. But I'm sure that testers had not too many difficulties on beating the game on hard. We start with only one colony and 5 robots or drones. Then we get a choice every few seconds that we can invest in one of those. Every choice has an effect on the faction. The factions have different colors. We start from the gray faction, and then we can use 4 other factions, increase their influence on the colony, and then we'll get a colored drones. The 5th choice doesn't have any effect on the factions of the colony or the robot series. When you have a new base, you want to get more resources as soon as possible and to get rid of the gray robots, so you have some colored robots. You can see here there is a red robot here. Here is a second robot. We also see the radar that it shows us where the boss is. If we're not ready to face the boss, we should retreat. It slowly moves into this direction. But looking at the radar, I would say that we don't have to move at all for now. There are also neutral creeps that will attack the base. You saw the cloning process. Sometimes the drones will clone each other. This is an alternative way to producing the robots. The base can only produce tier 1 robots, the military one or the walker. All other drones are created by combining two other drones. What do I want? Looks like we need to change our place. There is not too many resources around anymore. This is a good spot, this is a very good spot. And there is a base of the enemies, the neutral creeps one. We can go there. We will get to the creep layer eventually. The colors, they gave the passive bonuses to the robots. Also, depending on the colors, two different robots can merge into something new, and the result depends on the colors. You can also see the base recycling some of the robots from time to time. It usually does this to reproduce the robots using the different faction. For instance, it recycles the gray one and then it produces the blue one or another robot. This process is hard to control, but eventually you will get out with color drones without gray ones. If you invested in the colors, that is. I would like to have tier 2 combat unit. I have 2 red ones, 2 combat tier 1 units. If I add to some evolution in any choice there is a chance that they will merge. Okay, 2 other units are merging. When you invest in the evolution more, the units will merge more frequently. I still want some more red ones. In addition to that, I want green warriors to create repair bots later. So I will invest into green for now. Oh, that's a lot of drones, and I don't have a tier 2. Oh, there is one. They combined to tier 2 combat unit. But that's of course not enough for this stage of the game. Because this is a hard difficulty, I have harder times playing. We have not enough resources. Let's fly closer to the gold. I think my combat drone was destroyed, and we don't have enough resources to rebuild the power. But let's see, maybe we can still make it through. I need some more growth, so the base starts to produce more drones when it can. But we are out of resources. Let's hope that they can give me enough resources to produce more drones so we can defend ourselves. Looks like a defeat to me. I will show you the defeat screen probably and start the game on the normal difficulty. Six minutes to get defeated. Huh. Okay, let's try normal. The yellow faction gives the drone more capacity to carry resources. There is gold here. Okay. This is a good spot, but it's guarded by a tower, which we can't destroy yet. This is a good spot, but it's closer to the tower and to the boss path right now, as we see here, so I will go here. Do I want to start creating green military units right away to create repair bots before tier 2 combat units? Since it's a normal difficulty, I should have more time to play without thinking too much about what I'm doing. I mostly tested this game using the normal difficulty. This is a way that the game was intended to play, at least by me. So we have enough of the yellow ones. The resources and security for the green choice is a good option, because I need more combat units that are green colored. The options there are random every time. No, growth is not really useful right now. I will invest in blue just to get more security points. I would also invest in evolution. Okay, green plus evolution is good. Now we should see some gray units being recycled. And then I will have a chance to get green units, hopefully. We also managed to collect some resources. Well, when it will be full, it's a good sign that we maybe can create another colony. Well, we're still producing the yellow drones. I want more green drones. Yeah, we have one. Maybe one more. And then I will invest in red. If I get the red workers, the green military will combine to get a repair bot. That is very useful to keep your good tier units survive. I should probably invest in growth now, because it looks like the base is not really willing to produce the units as fast as it can. We recycled most of the gray units. I hope that we will get more colored units, and well, 2 green units combined into the tier 2 warrior, which is not what I intended, so I will build more green ones right now. Now I need them to combine. This requires more evolution points. Let it be the yellow one, it doesn't really matter. Okay, tier 2 battle unit is good. But that's not what I needed. This is also not what I needed. This is... oh no, no. They chose the wrong units again. Okay, more red then. This is still good. We're getting good units. Just not the ones I needed. I need at least one repair bot. Then they can be cloned. It's a matter of getting the first unit of the series. Okay, we get enough of those. There is a base here. I would like to destroy it eventually. Do I have enough for the transformation? Nope. I have now. And I'm out of resources. We need to go somewhere. I can technically just go here. I have the units I need. Oh, we have the healer now. Good. Let's hope that it will be cloned. We can stay here for a little while. If you have a healer, then I'm... Oh, another one. That's good. We can switch to something else now. Good. If we can find a place with resources, it would be a good time to create a second base, or we need to increase the radius. This is not a good place to build a base. The resources are not particularly good here. The boss is changing its direction, which is good. We can fly here. Let's do just that, and then we will attack the base. Our colony moves fast now, because we have several robots that give extra speed to the colony. This place is good enough to build a new base. I don't have an evolution here, and I don't really like the amount of resources I have right now, so I'm not starting to build a base right now, but I will invest into yellow. So maybe I have a chance of creating yellow workers. Evolution is good. I need evolution now, because we have a lot of tier 1 units that can be combined. I will move here a little bit later to destroy this base. Well, we kinda attack it anyway. It's just slow. Maybe it's good enough for now. I can order the attack, then the units will go there. Let's do that. But first let's destroy this drone. Attack. Well, some drones decided to attack it. That was not enough. And it's not like we have a lot of resources to build a second base. It's probably because our units don't have enough energy to mine resources. Or we were spending a lot on building and cloning the units. Let's attack again, just to get rid of this base. Hmm. I want more blue units to have rechargers that can help keeping the energy level of the drones at better level so they work more efficiently. We also have some combinations that are necessary to build tier 3 units, but I don't think that we have enough evolution points. Or no, we just wasted them to create this tier 3. The Flamer. But I think I have enough blue ones for now. Let's focus on the resources more. Maybe the priority is low, this is why they're not trying to collect anything. This is a good spot, but I don't like that there is a tower in there. We can try attacking it. To do a better attack, we probably need the lower radius, so our ranks are more tight. Let me think. Or maybe I need an attack action. Let's go full in. Since we have the increased speed of the colony, it should fly pretty fast and pretty far away. Maybe up to here. And then if we get the attack action, we can destroy this tower. Maybe in one wave. Not really, but I can increase the radius so the units fly even further from the center of the base. We will get more attacks this way. We will lose a couple of drones, maybe. But it's a good spot to be fighting for. Let's try getting here. It has crystals and some gold. The boss is probably not a big deal. There is a second base here. We have a pretty balanced colony. I would like to have more combat units, the tier 2 ones, so we can merge them into tier 3 combat unit. But this requires more evolution points. Maybe let's invest in that. This base now produces up to 3 drones at the same time. A small army. Let's start building a new colony. It looks like this place is not good enough because there are a lot of shits around. The next level creeps are becoming a threat now. Let me think. More evolution is good, but which color do I need? We have enough healers, I would say. We also have third tier healers that recover both health and energy. I still need evolution for the combat units. We have enough of the units, but we don't have enough evolution points to make it happen. Alright. Let's rock an attack. Do I want to try again? Let's try it. Okay, now we have the second base here. It will take some time to build a base, but since we have a lot of resources and drones, it will not take as long as it could otherwise. This is our first tier 3 combat drone. The Flamer is technically also a tier 3 combat unit, but it's easier to get and it's overall weaker. Even though its damage per second is higher, its attack range is pretty slow, so unless you're sending it to attack, it will have a hard time hitting the enemy. Another one, cool. So investing a lot in evolution paid off. I want to wait before we build the base to increase the radius of the new base, but maybe that's too long to wait. The intensity of the workers building a new colony also depends on the growth priority, which I wasn't really increasing. Maybe I should fix that. We're getting some casualties there, but that's to be expected. The boss is flying right here. So if I don't move, there will be a combat, which we don't want. Trust me. Not now, at least. Let's decrease the radius. For now. We need to manage to build the base before we go. Let's invest into growth some more. Anyone, please, do it. Yes. Now, where do we go? We go here. Can I make it in time? Damn, it's hard for this base to move through. There are too many things around. Okay, maybe move this one first. We leave this base unguarded while we do this, which is bad, but we can try flying here as soon as we have a chance. Can it make it? No, there is not enough range. It probably tries to land somewhere here. There are scraps, so it can't. Can we move a little bit here then? It's good that the range of the radius of this base is so low. We can avoid kinda some of the range because of that. It's not a big deal, we lost a couple of drones. This base can't defend itself against those enemies. It only has the most basic military units. If I move this base closer, it will be able to help this base to defend itself. Especially if I can use the attack action. I want to attack this base, make my life easier. Okay, we can build a repair pod here. Do I see a green robot? No, it's from another colony. The boss is here, oh my god. I wasn't paying attention to the radar. Sneaky bastard. That is not enough. Attack. Damn. It's still so close and it flies here. Ah. Okay, we managed to make it go away for some time. It can go back at any time. But anyway, I want to attack this base. Let's fly there. This colony is good enough to defend itself. It will manage to create new drones when it needs to. I can only use one base here to attack this base, it's not like it's guarded. This should be enough. I don't think that attack is in range, no. Let's wait until they finished and go. There are a lot of resources here. We have the healers and energy recovering bots, but not enough combat drones. I think we destroyed the base, right? So this base is not going to participate in the attack yet. It doesn't have any good units for this. I would like to have red evolution points here. We can technically deal some damage to the boss right now from this base. But I would like to have a little bit extra power. So let's not engage into combat yet. It's also a dangerous thing to do if we lose most of our combat units. This base can become vulnerable. I will build a new base here. There are a lot of green bots here. Maybe some evolution points would be nice. Preferably to the red color or green one. Well, not green one, the yellow. Attack them. Destroy this bastard. Okay. Now we need to invest into the new base. You should be good, right? This base needs some better place to get the resources it needs. And it's too dangerous to fly far away from the main base. I would like you to have some evolution points, because there are many units that can be combined to tier 3. Unless we lose some of them, like that. I mean, we can build more, or clone them. As long as you have at least one drone of the kind, it can be cloned, if you have enough resources. Where could we go? Perhaps they need even more evolution points. Okay, so it was combining different drones using those evolution points. Huh. We need more then. Maybe increase the radius too. I will place this third base near the crystals. Okay, now we have the next tier combat units in this base. I can start chasing the boss, because I think 3 colonies are enough for me. This colony needs some time though. Let's start moving in there. I can place you closer to the resources. So you have a steady income. So, can I do anything to improve this base? Okay, the enemy goes right with the colony. What I can do is to move them together so we can face the boss using 2 colonies. Am I reading this correctly? Yes. Unless they change their minds right in front of us. We still have some time. Let's not be too greedy. They already have tier 3 combat units. Even 2, wow. That's interesting. Want more? Would be a good time to move this base closer. Are you ready to participate too, though? I wouldn't say so. It doesn't even have a single healer. Okay, this is a responsible moment. We can either go full in by jumping there, or we can wait for attack option. We can also squish the enemy a little bit by our long-range units. Okay, let's do this. Now. This side, and then directly from here. Go for it. It's retreating. We are not going to let it happen. It changed the direction again. It's like this now. Don't let it go away. You will go down. Now move this base. Or attack, attack. We're pretty close, I think. Yeah. Didn't even need the third base. So that's the Roboden game for you. If you like the game, feel free to play it on the itch.io. I will be releasing this game on Steam later when this game is polished enough. Then it has more content. Right now there is not that much content in the game, but it still can hold you for several hours, and you can tell if you like the game process or not. Please leave the comments or describe what you like or dislike about the game. I will be eager to see what you think about it. But anyway, thank you for watching this. I hope to see you next time. Bye!